Welcome everybody to the Midnight Hour. I pray that everyone is doing well tonight. Today I just want to share a quick thought, quick reflection in the book of Job, chapter 1, verse 21. And we understand that Job was a man who was blessed, who had many blessings in terms of possessions, in terms of finances, of well-being, of health, of favor, a man of God, a man who loved God, a man who served God. But we understand in the first two chapters, we understand that there was a challenge made by the devil, saying that there was no one on earth who was integral, who had integrity to serve God fully, with or without anything. And God says, have you considered my child, my servant, in Job? And we understand that he starts losing family, loved ones, possessions, land, home, just a lot of things. A lot of things he started losing in those first two chapters. But the end of chapter 1 says, in none of this did Job sin against God. But verse 21 says, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. But let the Lord be blessed. Let the name of the Lord be glorified. Why? Because everything, and I love the way he describes it, because he says at the beginning, he said, naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will return. Basically, when we come into this world, when he came into this world, he had nothing. And so everything was a win. Everything was a plus. Everything was a blessing. Me and you, when we came in to this world, when we were born, we didn't even have a pamper to call our own. We didn't have a baby bottle. We didn't have not even a pair of shoes. We came in with nothing. And everything we have received, the same way Job says, everything we have received has been a plus, has been a benefit, has been a blessing. And we don't have nothing without the hand of God. We don't have anything that you or me can call our own. Everything has been given to us by God. Everything has been a blessing by God. And so Job describes it like that. Naked I came from my mother's womb, and naked I will return. And verse 21, Job 121 says, the Lord giveth and the Lord taketh away. It was he that gave it, and it was he that take it away. Do we lose some things? Yes. Do we lose some people? We do. Do we lose some battles? We do. Do we have some heartaches? Do we have some struggles? We definitely do. Do we lose some money every now and then? We lose money. We lose a possession. Some people lose phones. Some people lose wallets. Everything. But everything that has been a blessing, we've got it from God. And sometimes God has to take certain things away because they're not blessing you, or because they're pushing you farther from God instead of bringing you closer to God. And so God may bless you with something. God may bless you with the new house. But if that house takes you farther from God, then God has to take it away. But in everything, the way Job says, but in everything, the Lord giveth, the Lord taketh away. But in everything, let the name of the Lord be blessed. Let the name of the Lord be glorified. Why? Because I came in here with nothing. Me and you, we didn't have nothing when we were born. We were cold, we were crying, we were screaming. That's it. That's all we had. Some good lungs. We came in with nothing. And sit back and reflect on all the things in our lifetime that we have gotten from God. All the blessings that we have received from the Lord. All of the benefits. All of the pluses. It hasn't been losses. All of the positives. All of the additions, because they weren't subtractions. All of the additions that God has given us. Think about all the times the hand of the Lord has been upon our lives, upon our families, upon our loved ones, upon our friends, upon our co-workers, upon our neighbors. Think about all the times God has blessed us. And his name shall always be glorified. His name shall always be blessed. Because me and you, we didn't have nothing when we got here. He brought us here. He created us. And after he created us, he gave us blessing upon blessing. It was all a win. He gave us a lot. Sometimes he took it away. But in all of it, may we glorify his name. I love you guys. Good night.